One of the fundamental problems of the human beings as well as with the human condition is not just its paradox, meaningless, worthlessness, and that it's a void and something that just can never be filled, understood, comprehended, or lived fully and absolutely by anyone or anything in the world. And also, not that the human condition leads nowhere inevitably and that we die because we had to die, and also because death is good because it ends everything for good, always, including both our goods, marriage, good moments, love, relationships, unions, and also that of our sadnesses, tragedies, torments, pains, everything is gone all at once in death. That is good because ultimately at the end of the day we want relief, relaxation, alleviation from everything, and that does not come from being alive, from going on living, experiencing everything all the time over and over and over again, eternal recurrence, but that only happens and comes in death, in basically nirvana, which is the extinction of all pains and sufferings in the world for both men and women, and that is when all of us die, when there is death. But then again, human beings do not count and depend on what they already have because of their parents and also because of their own hard work, education, dedication, pain. We do not depend upon, and we certainly don't enjoy delight in the present, the moment, the now, for all of its happinesses, blessings, miracles, magics that it has given us in the universal connections and God's demeanors, decisions, and greatnesses and ambitions. But we always want and rely upon to what is inaccessible, unreachable, what is not even there, what we cannot get, and what is way too costly and sensitive than we are. And obviously, we're also worried about the past, but that has already happened. We have already had it. We have been through everything, overcame everything, and left everything behind. And we should only keep that as an inspiration, motivation, and learning in our lives. And also, the future is yet to come. But if we betray the present for all of these reasons that are yet either to come or that has already happened, then we have also betrayed our developments, progress, growth, learning, fidelity, etc. So we have to be able to not only live in the present, but also treat the now, this moment, with absolute fidelity, character, consistency, honesty, absoluteness, perseverance, virtue all the time for the development of a very powerful, concrete future. Otherwise, everything is waste anyway. So we should stop worrying about things that are beyond and removed from our control, power, ambition, etc., and start focusing on what we have by not desiring what we have not. Because what we now have was also one of the things we had only yearned and wanted and anticipated for. So